Hi, I'm back for another part of Batman Arkham Origins. Alright, now I'm gonna head back to the bank and continue with the main story. Okay, I can hear a loud alarm coming from the bank. Surprised the cops aren't alerted. This reminds me of the Mad Hatter encounter I just went through.
Bodies everywhere. The Joker may still be here, in the vault. I should use caution.
What do you mean may? You can see him through detective vision. There's a few armed guards.
They're all dead. There's something more sinister going on here.
Why is there so many dead guards on Christmas Eve? Alright, this is not really smart since there's still a few right below. Quickly, throw a smoke grenade.
Think you can just waltz into my bank, huh?
Roman, I'm here for the Joker.
The Joker? Never heard of him. How about you, dog? Know the Joker?
The who?
And you, sir? Name
That's the real
Joker
Black Mask.
Ring a bell?
You son of a bitch! You think you can steal from me? You got away with it? You're a dead man. Dead! Can't you just play along?
You're insane!
Damn, you look really ugly.
It's been you this whole time. You hired the assassins. You've been running Sionis's operation.
Well, technically it's my operation now. Isn't that right, boys?
Ah yes, they all came with spare masks.
Let her go.
Oh, life would be so simple if you were all I wanted. No, you're just a teeny little distraction compared to what I've got up my sleeve.
Mine's not shooting at me, that hurts.
Here, have a laugh on me. You hear that? Sounds like 8 tiny reindeer.
Ugh, creepy.
She's dead.
Really, what makes you say that? Why is there more guys in here?
I'm telling you, something's jamming my signal. I need to figure out what it is and take it out.
What's interesting about that guy over there, he's wearing a jammer on his back, which means it's blocking my detective vision. So if I want to reactivate it, I'm gonna need to either use my disruptor on him or take him out first. Why didn't the Joker kill me before if he wanted me dead now?
Any sign of him?
The Joker knows I survived the explosion. I need to hurry before he kills Sionis. Or anyone else.
Why does Joker need all that money? And what does he have against Black Mask? The thing is, these guys are wearing heartbeat monitors, so they will know right away as soon as one of them is incapacitated. Like, their heartbeat will be much slower when they're asleep. And Joker's alerting them each time I take someone out, so I have to be quick. Each time I take someone out with a gargoyle, they'll be alerted right away. So I have to move places.
Stop!
Where's the Joker going?
Guy's nuts, man. Killed about a quarter of Black Masked men when they wouldn't take orders.
That's not what I asked.
Unless you want to join them, talk.
He said something about the steel mill.
That's Sionis's mill.
It's Joker's mill now. Ain't no way you're getting in there.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Alfred, pull schematics on Sionis Industries steel mill. Joker's taken Sionis there. He's going to kill him. Unless I get there first.
This Joker sounds dangerous.
He's taken over Black Mask's operations and slaughtered the men who wouldn't turn. He's the one who hired the assassins.
And it must be he who ordered the bombing of the GCPD. Oh, dear Lord. Shouldn't you think about letting the police handle this one?
Not a chance. He's mine. The laughter was a side effect of a poison. She wasn't laughing. She was dying. If I had known she was poisoned, I might have been able to save
No,
her.
you couldn't have saved her in time. Should focus on trying to figure out an antidote to it. Alright, so Roman Sionis, also known as Black Mask, he owns the steel mill in Gotham, and he's saying, and this guy just said that Joker's gonna go there, so Black Mask is probably gonna be there as well. I'm surprised the cops didn't hear that crying baby. Don't worry, little one, you'll become my new Robin. It's a prank.
There's nothing here.
I have no idea who this character is. I never heard of her outside of this game before.
Shiva. Trying to collect the bounty.
That's just a consolation prize, in case you fail the test.
Test? I don't have time for this.
Somewhere in New Gotham, an innocent man is about to die. And we both know you won't allow that. So the question is, can you find him, Batman? Can you save him?
There's people all over Gotham who needs help right now. You're being very vague. Oh, but you gave me the location, so it's all good. Why is she trying to challenge him? Damn, look at him swing.
Oh, no! No. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Bat. I didn't do anything.
It's actually Mr. Knight, first name Dark.
I don't want to die.
Now, why is this guy hanging from here? I can see an opening on the other side. The gate's busted.
Wait! Don't leave! If you leave, I'll die!
Someone will find you in the morning or in a couple of days. Oh, where'd they all come from? Female ninjas. Batman is not even suspicious. He's like, okay, whatever. Okay, this is how I'm gonna get to the other side.
Please, don't hurt me.
Who did this to you?
After all this, you think I'll
They
still
were all
hurt you?
covered up, like ninjas.
Shiva.
Who?
Where are they now?
I don't know. My partner shot one of them and split. They finished stringing me up and took off after him.
You should call the precinct, have them send a car for you, then find some place to wait.
Will do. Thanks.
Still don't know why they took him.
I should be able to pick up a blood trail.
Ah yes, this blood trail will not fade away regardless of the
This should
weather
lead me to the
outside
other
or the
officer.
snow. This is gonna be a long run. Guess it shouldn't be a surprise for a bat to follow a trail of blood. See, he has a bloodsucker.
This must be going nuts. If his operation's all messed up, I bet no one's watching his stuff. You aren't seriously suggesting we try and pull a job?
Ah yes, the traditional leave a body in the out in the open. That was a fail.
Why did you kill him?
Because you wouldn't. He was corrupt, a murderer.
But there's no justice in this.
What do you know of justice? Behind bars or beyond them, these people never change. As long as they live, Gotham is stained.
This isn't the way.
She sounds like
And
Ra's
here
al
I
Ghul.
thought you might understand. Still, the test must continue. Meet me at Sheldon Park.
You have smoke while I have bats.
Why did you come?
Well, you
Don't
told me
have a
to come,
city
that's why.
save?
You
Yes, a lesson that seems lost on you. And many more will die if you do not learn it.
Then you'll stand trial for all of them.
I admire your passion, though your cause is flawed. Now, let us fight.
Why? You're kind of cheating with all these other ninjas around. It's time for you to eat the asphalt.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Ooh, you got some guys with you now. Lucky for you, Batman believes in equality, so he's okay with punching women.
The test is ended, and with it, your life. Enough!
She's so weird. She wants to kill him, and at the same
Still,
time, she's like, okay, let's stop.
honorable.
I had enough.
I see now why the Master has chosen you. It seems we have both learned something today.
I don't care about you or your master. I'm bringing you in.
No, you're not. But you have earned a reprieve.
I earned a what?
I hope in time you come to realize how wrong you are about Gotham. It is not meant to be saved. It cannot be saved. Only cleansed. And from the ashes, reborn.
Oh, she's definitely working with Ra's al Ghul.
Alfred,
I never paid attention to
send me
this
2
detail
sets of
before.
coordinates.
Or I
One
probably
is
just
for
don't
a
remember it.
The other's for a survivor. Make sure they get to GCPD.
Of course, sir. Shall we consider the case closed, then?
For now. I doubt tonight's the last I'll see of Shiva.
It actually is. Because I don't remember her in the other Arkham games. I find it weird how, even though there's 8 assassins trying to get Batman, as mentioned at the beginning of the game, Shiva is considered a side quest. So you could have totally beaten this game without even encountering her.
Sir, I have isolated the electromagnetic signal on electrocutioner's gloves. You can track him with your scanner now.
Bit late, Alfred. I'm about to get my hands on Black Mask. And maybe the Joker, too.
Right. Well, it's ready to go, should you need it.
Master Bruce, I did all this work the past hour for you, and now you're telling me it's not necessary. What a pain.
Going for a piece!
Whenever you hear that alarm, it means one of the goons are trying to break into the armory and grab a weapon, so it's best to take him out.
Beat my fist!
How about I break it?
Just let me make you an offer.
You're telling me that as you're pointing a gun at me. More upstairs.
Listen, anyone, including the Bat, opens that door, they're full of holes. That thing's fully automated. Never leave.
How do you know it works?
Trust me, it works.
Good thing these guys are really loud. Time for an alternate route. Damn, look at all that money.
It's going down!
Sure is.
Let me lit!
No.
I need to hack that computer so I can find the security code for the door. Alfred, I'm uploading data from one of Black Mask's
Bruce,
servers.
why don't you just take a couple of those cash rolls?
Security door in the loading dock.
Receiving it now, sir.
Interesting. Sionis had a pacemaker implanted. It says here he had prolonged QT syndrome. Anything
It's
that
QT,
raises
quick
its
time?
heart rate could trigger cardiac arrest. Sionis was having the Joker followed. These photos show him obtaining chemicals used in making explosives. If I find Sionis, he'll know what the Joker's planning.
Sir, I found the security codes you were looking for. You have access to the building now. Master Bruce, looking through Sionis' files, I found reference to a chemical similar to the compound you need for your glue grenade. I'm going to try to synthesize it in our lab. If it works, I'll have a prototype for you as soon as the resin cures.
Good. I'll need it. The more I learn about the Joker, the more I realize there's something very different about him.
I mean, obviously you're different as well.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Don't be scared. Looks like they're transporting money.
I'll need to find a way inside that room.
Okay, why not ask one of these guys how to open the brick wall.
That's here, people. Get ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I want him dead. Understand me? Deader than dead. He gets past us, and any of you that survive will wish you were deader than dead too.
The vocabulary on this guy is intense.
Blue 62.
I want him unalive and unbreathing.
Blow to me.
Damn, you must have a really good chiropractor. You're not feeling anything on your back. Let me try a different area. And he went to the moon.
There's no way to open the panel from this side. I'll need to find a way to break it down.
That would not work in real life. You barely moved it.
Take this. I can use my evidence scanner to examine the body for clues.
Looks like he had too many tacos. It's coming from his
No
stomach.
signs of assault. Huh. His system is shut down. Acute toxicity. He's been poisoned.
We can offer backup.
So we can get laughed at because we can't handle our job?
How'd he find us?
How did you guys not hear the elevator? Great, they have another jammer in here.
They're holding Sionis in here somewhere.
What? Wonder what that was.
Oh my god, that was stupid of me.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
I still have a chance, since I'm not dead yet. So the sonic battering will get the attention of one of the enemies. If I upgraded it, it would incapacitate that enemy right away, but I don't have that upgrade. Oh, please don't turn. Good, he didn't see me. What? How does that make sense? This is one of the best things about the remote claw. You can just instantly take one guy out. The gargoyle. Ah crap, he didn't react with the propane tank. And that's it. It was a bit sloppy, but at least I got the job done. And I didn't die.
You're waiting for something.
Oh, I'm just enjoying the view. Are you holding up?
Get me out of this thing.
Gonna give me 50 million now?
Joker. Go to hell.
Wrong answer. By my count, there are still 9 more ribs I can break.
You think that'll make me talk? After what he's put me through, the torture, turned my men on me, stole from me, murdered my woman. He's my kill, not yours.
I can control your pacemaker remotely. You want to see what 250 beats per minute feels like?
You wouldn't.
Miley Cyrus.
Copperhead.
Tell him and I'll pay you whatever you want. Make him suffer and I'll
An empty promise from a fallen king. I know about the Joker.
Couple of freaks.
Oh, don't let him get away.
Deserve each other.
Stop spinning around me.
What did you do to me?
You scratched him.
I killed you. And in a few more minutes, your body will realize it.
Note to self, next time you wear a costume, make sure it covers your mouth.
That's it. Use your strength. With every effort, you hasten your end.
So the same poison as the guy in the elevator.
Must scan the room for Copperhead's poison.
Is she trying to be like Poison Ivy?
Female perspiration.
Dangerous women were always poisonous.
Copperhead came this way. All I need is one drop of poison. There. It's a powerful neurotoxin. Alfred, uploading analysis of a neurotoxin. I need you to synthesize an antidote.
Your vitals are off the charts. What happened? Never mind. Just get up to ground level so I can send in an airdrop. And after this, you're coming back here so I can have a look at you.
It's funny how Bruce can tell Alfred to just create an antidote right away.
I need to get to ground level to find the antidote.
Alfred, I just got COVID. I need you to give me a vaccine within the next 2 minutes.
What would your father say if he could see you now, throwing away your family's hard-earned
At least I'm not a butler.
on these frivolous nightly escapades? And for what? You're not this city's savior. You're a Wayne. And a spoiled, wasteful disappointment of a Wayne at that. Have you forgotten what your family name stands for? You disappoint me. You disappoint me.
Please.
None of these hallucinations are gonna hurt him since he's only triggered whenever he thinks of the death of his parents.
You could have saved me. If you'd only come sooner. What were
Now
you
that's
doing?
stupid. You were corrupt and you knew what you were getting yourself into.
A real hero would have saved me.
You seriously think I care about you?
You let me die. How many more must perish before you realize?
She was pretty much dead before I even got there.
You're a curse upon this city, a plague on all of Gotham. Leave us alone. We were better off without you. I'd still be alive.
That doesn't make any sense.
You have to save me. Please.
Why would you want my help after trying to convince me that I can save you? Too many Miley Cyrus fans. My worst nightmare.
I will. Is that the best you can do?
You better not start twerking.
You are not gonna like what comes next. Tell me, Batman, how will you defeat the phantoms of your mind? I will pick
This reminds me of that boss fight with Kraven in Spider-Man 3. I've been fighting more females than males in this whole episode so far. This is just a regular morning routine for me.
Do you trust your eyes, Batman?
She must be looking at Batman and thinking, why is he just punching everywhere around, except for me? if Copperhead was a Spider-Man villain, Sony would make a terrible movie based on it. And probably hire Kristen Stewart to act in the role. Please tell me that's it. This fight is starting to get too long. Yes, I did it.
Sir, the drop container has arrived. Can you see it?
Oh, yes, you delivered me the package.
You think you're cured? My poison is still in your veins and it will remain there as long as you live.
No, I just drank a Red Bull. I don't know what you're talking about a cure. My back.
You think these ties will hold me?
Maybe not. I'd like to see you get out of this.
I know where he is. The Joker.
Tell me.
He's called a meeting. All the assassins will be there. When you set me free, I'll tell you where.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Wait! I can tell you the location.
You already did.
Just leave her in there for a couple of days. And that's it for Copperhead.
Alfred,
we'll never see her
GCPD
again in
an
any of the
anonymous
Arkham
tip.
games.
Tell them to look inside the
Because she
shipping
probably
containers
died
at the
inside the
steel mill.
container.
Does that mean you've dealt with Copperhead, sir?
Yes, and I'm about to deal with the Joker.
I don't think that's wise after what you've just been through. You should come back here for medical...
Not now.
Good thing
Alfred.
Batman never feels tired.
Electrocutioner's gloves emit a powerful electromagnetic signal which I can follow with my scanner. He'll lead me right to the Joker. But I need to get out of the steel mill first.
Things just go easy on me, huh?
Is that easy enough for you?
I should destroy the canister before moving on.
This is just like in Arkham City. With the Titan canisters. It's so smart of Batman to just straight up blow up a canister and inhaling all of its chemicals right after being
High
poisoned.
concentrations of the compound. I'm not picking up Electrocutioner's signal yet. I'll need to get to higher ground. The central pillar on Pioneer Bridge should do.
See, a new side mission just opened up, so I'm gonna check it out right now. The flare. With everything going on in the city, I don't think I'm your #1 priority.
Look for survivors.
Why don't you just let the police handle it?
No survivors. Someone will pay for this. I need to set up a crime scene to find out who. The helicopter was spinning out of control. The pilot was killed on impact, not from the gunshot I heard. But what caused him to lose control? Maybe I can learn more back on the rooftop. The helicopter's tail rotor was severed when the fuselage hit the building. I should review the crime scene and find that tail rotor. The helicopter crashed when a high-powered round shattered the tail rotor. The ballistics analysis will lead me to the shooter's position.
How did the back of the chopper end up on the other side of the building?
This doesn't add up. This man's a member of SWAT. So why'd he fire on a police helicopter? This man didn't fire at the helicopter. He was aiming at me. The ballistics trace indicates this officer was killed by a ricochet from the same round that took down the chopper. There's only one person capable of a shot like this.
Nobody.
Deadshot. The trajectory analysis...
No way in hell he could have shot the wall and it backfire all the way to the tail of the helicopter to the point where it would end up in the back of the building.
This must be where the shot originated. I should scan the area.
That's a big bullet.
Just as I suspected, the shell casing matches others in the criminal database, and they're all linked to Deadshot. But his trail ends here, unless... There are numbers on the bullet casing. 451326. Looks like a radio frequency.
Hello, Batman. I see you decoded my message. Well done. But I'm afraid playtime's over. Come meet me at the bank so I can put a bullet in you and collect my prize. Oh, and in case you're thinking of backing out, I've got a hostage and a very itchy tradition.
Why didn't you try to pull a bullet in me while I was inspecting the crime scene? Genius. And Deadshot is another one of the assassins, and he's optional to this game. So you could easily begin the game without even encountering him. Alright, that's it for this session of Batman Arkham Origins. Please leave a like or dislike, comment on what you think of the video, subscribe, and have a good day. Take care. Bye.